I want to give you a look at my my eyelashes before I have that lash dip thing done at 10, I think it's 10 o'clock today. I'm going to come back and show you how it looks when it's done. I will talk to you guys soon. Why so close, I hear you asking? Does this make you feel uncomfortable? Looking at you. Just pause it now, and my eyes can follow you around. Anyway, the reason I'm so close is I wanted you guys to see what my lashes look like with just the lash dip on them. Just the lash dip on them. I thought so far, the application of them was interesting. I've had my lashes tinted before, and for that you keep your eyes closed the entire time, pretty much for top and bottom. And they put a piece of, for a lash tint, they put a piece of surgical grade tape underneath the lashes of the lower lash lid. Wow. And then they go ahead and paint down the lashes with the tint. This experience, she taped down, she had a special shaped piece of semicircular kind of eyelid shaped surgical grade tape to tape down my bottom lashes while she did the top ones. The first coat she did was on the top, and then the second coat was with my eye open underneath as I would apply mascara. She applied it with a teeny tiny little brush. So, I mean, it was so small, but she did each and every individual lash painstakingly. And then she would go in with a tool that looked for all the world like a darning needle to separate the lashes so that when the solution came in contact with one another, the lashes did not stick together. So she was meticulous. She absolutely applied it meticulously. I have no complaints in the application of it. When I looked in the mirror afterwards, I thought, yeah, I look more awake with this product. That's why I have it on. That's why I'm showing you now, just after getting up. I don't have any makeup on. There may be a remnant of some black eyeliner at the roots of the lashes, but I don't think so. I really went to great lengths to try and get it off. That's the other thing. Once you have this application done, you cannot take a wipe, and I usually wouldn't rub vigorously, but I would take the wipe wrapped across my finger and just rub underneath like that to get all of the mascara or makeup off my upper waterline. And then I would do the same with the bottom. You're advised against doing that. I did it very gently last night. I used an oil-free eye makeup remover. I think it's the Up and Up or something brand from Target. It's very, very good. It's well worth a try. I took all my eye makeup off in a couple of swipes. I was very impressed with that. I am supposed to go back, now it'll be in another week and a half, to get more definition, you know, to add more. That would have been my biggest complaint, that I didn't actually realise how dramatic I like my lashes. Especially after finding that Rocket, Maybelline, is it Maybelline Rocket mascara? I mean, in one coat, that stuff is like false lashes. It's ridiculous. So I'd been wearing that, and then I went in and had this done, and I'm like, you know, and this is expensive, you know, I paid $150 for this. It will last 6 weeks, and you go and you get a top up. I think it costs between $20 and $30 for the top up. That's why I've been so reluctant in making and doing a review of it, because my emotions were mixed. She did what she said she was going to do. I think I expected to come out with more dramatic looking lashes. I'll insert pictures in here. It's pretty. It's very pretty. I wake up in the morning and I don't really have to worry about mascara. But like yesterday I did one of the, I tight lined my upper and lower lash line with black and then smeared it out. It did kind of a smoky eye, and for that you want those dramatic lashes. You can't have lashes that are just gonna fading into oblivion. The other issue I have with this would be when you apply your foundation or your primer, if it has any kind of flesh tone colour to it, you have to avoid your lashes at all costs. Any powders, because it'll just grab them and then they end up turning flesh coloured. And that's what happened to me yesterday when I put my makeup on. I was putting my foundation on, and I don't generally, you know, go all around my eyes, but I did put a bit of foundation on my eyes and it got on my lashes, and I ended up having to apply mascara just to make my lashes clear that you could see them. So that's user error, I believe. I'll try it again, I think, but for a pared down everyday kind of a look. I did the couple of days before that, I did a, you know, really light kind of a application of foundation, nice pinky cheek, red lip and a winged eyeliner, and I didn't get any foundation on the lashes and they looked alright. So I'm looking forward to seeing where it's going to take me with the next application. She said more dramatic. I think that, I'm not sure why she didn't just keep applying it on me. Maybe I think she had another appointment. I'm going to ask her the next time I see her, would she have continued to apply it. The other reason she might have stopped is because my eyes were watering like the dickens. You wouldn't believe it. It was like, you know, on a golden pond. She was there with a tissue trying to grab, because they're not supposed to get wet. I actually think that a lot of the solution did not adhere to my lower lashes because my eyes were watering so much, which was because you have to keep your eyes open, then there's no smell from it, and the irritation goes away within a matter of seconds. But the application did make my eyes water. So what did I say? Yeah, it cost me $150 for the initial application. The boost application costs at this salon $30. I checked on the site, they said the application starts at $200. So I guess I'm surprised to say this, but my salon was on the cheaper end of things, because usually it's not. The lady who applied it was very businesslike and knew her stuff. She actually trained with the women who invented this Lashdip system. And essentially it is time to get up. That'd be my alarm. I'm awake! It is a keratin-based gel. So that'd be a protein-based gel. So the idea behind it is that the protein is good for your lashes. I've had no major fallout. They just feel like they have mascara on them. They're not really crunchy or anything, like a soft mascara. So you would know that, you'd know the difference, all right, but it's not crazy. I think too the texture of them, they tend to be a little, a smidge rough, whatever the application is. Makes that like kind of draw product to it. So again, with your eyeshadows and your foundation and your concealer, you need to be a little more careful around your eyeballs. What would this be fantastic for? The summer. I wouldn't think twice about getting this done at the beginning of the summer. If you're going to be in and out of water, if you're an athlete, I'm not, but if you are, you know, if you wear minimal makeup, this is a great option. It's kind of a no-brainer. It doesn't give you any extra lashes. It just takes what you have and enhances it. So yeah, it's a keratin protein-based gel that sits upon the lash as opposed to a tint which permeates the lash. Big difference. A tint tends to be a bit more damaging to your lashes. I've had that done. I've also had the lash extensions done, and they looked wonderful for a couple of weeks, and they actually looked wonderful for a long time. But I think the lady who applied mine did the cardinal sin of false lash application. She adhered a couple of the lashes to 2 lashes as opposed to 1. You're supposed to single them out and just do it to 1, and then what happens is you have 2 lashes attached to 1, meaning, you know, they're stuck together, and as your lashes grow and try to regenerate themselves, you could end up with one ready to come out, or after coming out, ready to fall out and stuck to the lash. So then you have that lash hanging down. You also have the irritation against the eye. There's no irritation with this other than the application. Now, if you have any questions, you can stick them on my pyjama bottoms. I'd be delighted to answer any questions. She told me that this came out several years ago and kind of faded away into oblivion. I thought this was relatively new. I'm excited to see what my enhancer application is going to do. She took great pains to go and get right in here. They're wearing really well. There's a couple of spots that I did see that she missed, but we'll put that down to, I don't know, my eyes watering or something. No lashes haven't fallen out. She said she was going to give them a comb through. I found 2 lashes stuck together the other day and I gently took a tweezers, pointy, very pointy tweezers, and I just gently separated them, easy peasy. It's not like mad glue, you know, it's not like the glue they use for the lash extensions. The lash extensions. Anywho, nanny, I've been dying to put together this video. I'm sorry it was so long. I was waiting to see how I truly felt about them, because I was back and forth going, I really was expecting it to be more dramatic than it is. However, I do have another appointment in another week or so where she said she would give me more drama. So I'm going to then ask, is it usual that you would have to wait for 2 appointments to get the drama that you wanted when you went the first time? You know what I mean? Anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. I hope you found that little chit chat about Lashdip. I think it's all one word. Lashdip. Lashdip lash enhancements. It's just semi-permanent mascara. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.